We talk about this idea of intent in our teaching as the edge of the sword. And that's how most of us use intent. We're striking out with great passion and great interest into a particular direction. But like the edge of the sword, we spread the energy out as we move through. I want to introduce the notion of maybe fencing with intent. When I was at university, I became a fencer, and one of the things about fencing is it's all with the point. When you're focused in your intent, what happens is all of the energy goes to a point and becomes unidirectional and starts to move the things around it in the same direction. Our lives are like that sword. We can use it and flail about with all of our passion for the things that we would like to see. And what will result are things that happen somewhat in that general direction. And we can bring a whole lot of energy in our lives towards that general direction. And our results will be very general. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good, but along the same line, sort of. But as we learn to use intention, with what I would say, jokingly, intention, when we become intentional about our use of that, we start to become focused about what it is we're really up to, we start to narrow down the range in which the response to our action occurs. We're going to start to look at what are the narrowing functions that we have. How do we bring that around so that we can use the process that we use to generate our life more effectively? It's not a mystery. It's not that we don't know how, but it does require, like a ballet dancer, to practice. And it isn't just general practice. It's practicing some very specific habits and traits. And I invite you to come along as we explore that and start to develop a way that we can exercise those intentional muscles in the ways that will give us maximum directional control.